welcome to this conversation.
Good morning,
Let's
viewers.
talk about chieftain of the Labour Party, Doyin Okupe, has left the party, saying that his ideology and the Labour Party's ideology does not match. What's your take?
I am not surprised that such a thing should be coming out from Doyin Okupe at this point in time, who was also the DG of Labour Party during Peter Obi's venture to become the president of Nigeria in the last elections. That such reason or excuse does not hold water for me, because one, it just means ab initio you do not believe on the Labour Party ideology, which you have knowledge about, and you study, you know it, and you still join Labour Party.
No, the ideology change. That's wrong.
How do the
Labour Party's ideology change?
How did the ideology change?
They're not progressives.
What do you mean by they're not progressive? Do you need to be in a progressive political party to realize the ideology of that party? Every party has its own ideology. You understand? We have seen what progressives, the so-called progressives, has done to the Nigerian system, have damaged everything about Nigeria. So what is the big thing about progressives? What I'm saying is this: Doyin Okupe, I'm beginning to have certain understanding about your personality. Some obedience are beginning to see you from another angle as somebody who does not believe in ideology. You know the ideology and you know what Labour Party represents, because they simply manipulated and used the Supreme Court against P2B, and you find out maybe there's nothing for you on the table again, you run away. Run!
Is that what you think?
That's the truth. If Labour Party has won the election, would Doyin Okupe come out and say that Labour Party has no ideology?
So his ideology does not match.
That's what I'm saying. He's just giving such reasons. You know, Labour Party ab initio. You said a lot of things about Labour Party, which is in the public domain. But because they manipulated with Supreme Court and they did everything they did, and you feel that there's nothing again for you on the table to feast on, you bring up this unimaginable excuse that does not, because there's nothing for you on the table. That's why you say it does not match your ideology. Goodbye. Obedience will march on. That's just the truth. Obedience. Tell me, they have seen APC now. Jagaban-led government. The Yorubas are crying. Everybody's crying. The Yorubas are crying. Those people that say that's what it go be, that's what it go be. How far? People that believe in the ideology of Labour Party, obedience, should be steadfast. Obi is the next president of Nigeria in making, in waiting. That is not, go and look at it everywhere. There has been several meetings in that regard ahead of 2027. That's just the truth. The man there that they called Opolo I, will not be Oppo I. It is a government now, just na Lagos State. He has seen it. He has seen 99 now. Remain one to be 100%. So you can know that it has zero offer to offer Nigerians.
But Rome was not built in a day.
Since Buhari came into power, it was not built in a day. The same Tinubu that said a lot of things about Buhari. Buhari is the Churchill of Nigeria. That's what he said. Is Washington, yes, Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill. That's the way Abraham Lincoln. There's nothing he did not call Buhari. At the end of the day, for good 8 years, Buhari somersaulted and failed woefully. Now, Jagaban is there. He has exhausted 40% of his tenure, of his administration. Gone already. How far? What they are doing now is
saying 40%.
What they are doing
4 years.
Yes, now he has exhausted. But look at it very well. It's almost 40%. Yes, if I'm correct.
4 years.
Yeah.
You have not spent a year.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say he has spent 70 or 60 or 50% of his administration. I'm talking about 40, almost 40% of his tenure, his administration has gone. Go and do the statistics yourself and find out. Where are we? In less than 8-9 months of his administration, where are we? Zero. 0/0. But unfortunately, the Yoruba that are supposed to lead campaign, protest against him, all of them have gone underground. If it is a P2B now or somebody from South, now, you go don see am, Ghana Fire Park would have been filled up. There's no unity. All the people are just deceiving themselves. Nigeria must break.
Okay, let's go. Wike says that at the end of the day, we will see who is in charge of Rivers State.
Has he not been exposed? Most of his aides that work with Wike are exposing him now. Most of the things are in the social media. How Tinubu, how Wike and his man, I don't want to mention the name of the man, destroyed Obi's votes in Rivers State. They said Obi cleared the entire Rivers State. But because there is having problem with Fubara and there's divided interest in that regard, a lot of people now are coming out to say the truth of what transpired in the last elections. But Obi actually won Rivers State.
That's not what INEC told us.
What will INEC tell you? What will INEC tell you? The people is just like me, and I know who I voted for. At the end of the day, you say that that's not the person I voted for, because INEC has certain constitutional powers. Then my mandate will be diverted. My vote will be diverted using their constitutional powers to steal and to destroy and to steal people's mandate. That's what happened in Rivers State, and that is why the government is failing, because the government thrives in injustice.
Okay.
That is the truth.
Let's applaud.
Let me tell Wike the simple truth. Unfortunately, what Wike is doing in Rivers State is going to backfire.
It will haunt him forever.
It's going to backfire. Power is transient. There's no two ways about it. You can never tell what will happen. Look at what happened to this woman now. Edu.
Let's applaud the president for using.
I'm not applauding him. Don't applaud him. That's where we are having it wrong. How would you applaud? What did he do? Because it was exposed. Is he the only one that has stolen subsidy money? He's not the only one that has stolen subsidy money. What of the bullion van? The era of bullion van? Have we forgotten that? No, don't say that. Are you not telling me that some of the Tinubu's loyalists did not benefit from Emefiele's legacy? Lajas.
Imagine in his government, he allowed that expose to happen. Some president will not allow that. They want to sweep it under the carpet.
Let me tell you don't know what happened. If I tell you the story of what led to what we are talking about today, and how the thing was unraveled, because at a point that woman was very greedy. There are certain stakeholder factors, people is supposed to water, grease their palm. She did not do that, and that is why we are witnessing what is happening today. If you have played the card very well, settle me, settle me. Yes, settle me, we go expose ourselves. That is what happened. So nobody, I can be the last person. Applaud who? For what? There are so many of them like that in that administration. They are sharing subsidy money, eco subsidy. They are sharing it. That is just the truth.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you.